The sustainable travel industry is booming, driven mainly by consumer demand. Travelers actively seeking ways to minimize their footprint and maximize positive ways that they can impact distant destinations they visit.
So our globe-trotting friend Gabe Saglie joining us live this morning from Anna Maria Island in Florida. Look at that, huh? One community where the concept has really become a priority.
That I just heard. A little different from what we're seeing out here in Anna Maria Island. Temperatures in the upper 60s to mid 70s over the next week. Wow. So
just
come
rub
on
it in.
down, guys. Come on
just
down.
rub it in, okay? Rub it in there. I mean, gorgeous shot right there. So let's talk about this, Gabe. Sustainability in travel is a bit of a buzzword, right? You say consumers are now focused on action, though. So kind of explain what this whole idea is.
Well, check this out. The phrase sustainable travel saw an increase on Google Analytics, a 191% surge between 2020 and 2023. So clearly consumers are looking to act on this. But I think it has been a buzzword, sustainability, sustainable travel. This is the year where a lot of that turns into action, where travelers, even if it's small ways, common sense ways, are taking actions when they visit a destination to minimize their footprint, minimize their impact, leave the place they visit looking as good or not better than the way that they found it. This is an industry globally that's expected to grow by a third of $1 trillion between now and 2027. So investment into getting folks educated and incentivized to take part in this conscious travel movement is afoot. And I think consumers will be responding in kind here over the next several years for sure.
Okay, so give us an example, because you are in Anna Maria Island, Florida.
Yes, and this is on the southwestern portion of the beautiful state of Florida. This is the Gulf coast here. So I'm on the southwest portion. Yeah. Bradenton is just across the bay there. This is a beautiful island. It's Anna Maria Island. 7 miles long, 8 blocks wide. So you can walk from the Sound to the Gulf in no time. And then, of course, beautiful 7-mile stretch of multiple beaches. I'm in the middle of one of these mangrove forests here. They got pine forests, and you got these beautiful wetlands. So there's an incentive here to keep this area clean and pristine. The tractor, as we speak, is sort of combing the sand to make sure it's kept clean for the visitors here. So the idea here is clearly to give folks incentives and just easy to follow ways to keep things as they found them. There's a campaign here called Love It Like a Local, which it's done in conjunction with the global nonprofit powerhouse Leave No Trace. And it's all about helping people focus on sustainability, preservation, respect, and just, little ways. For example, aerosol cans do emit chemicals into the environment. So if you're going to lather up, as I'm about to do when we're off the air here, make sure it's the lotion. I saw dolphins about 5 feet from the water's edge when I was doing my walk this morning. But you, again, want to appreciate them from a distance. You want to give wildlife a little bit of space. And here's my favorite thing. I totally got to forego the rental car, which is usually what I do when I travel. I rent a car. No, here in Anna Maria Island, there's a free shuttle that goes up and down the island multiple times a day from 6:30 to 10 p.m. You got golf carts that are licensed to drive on the street, so they will deliver golf carts to where you're staying. You can do the golf cart thing, and there's plenty of bikes here as well. So, or foot it, as I do.
Well, now I understand the whole sustainability thing with that kind of stuff. Who's lathering you up? Because you got to get that hard-to-reach area on the back.
Well, that's it. I know. This is always the tricky spot.
Yeah, you got
Come on down here, my friend.
Let's talk about food and art and how that's playing a factor into the sustainability factor as well.
All right, so food, by the way, I learned a new phrase here called Floribian cuisine. This is Florida, sustainably sourced fish and produce. Yeah, Floribian, but infused with the flavors of Cuba and Haiti and Jamaica and the Bahamas. Fresh, delicious stuff. So this is Gamble Creek Farms. Very cool. So these guys will take food waste from local restaurants, which are mostly mom and pop owned. There are no chains here on Anna Maria Island. And they will compost it and use it to nourish their soils. They're also crushing mussel, oyster, and clam shells, using them as fertilizer. So when you support a local restaurant here, you're also supporting these very innovative agricultural methods. You mentioned the arts. There's a great community on the mainland there in Bradenton called the Village of the Arts. It's a very eclectic live-work community. 275 bungalows that date back 100 years but have been restored. Cool. And you got artists who live there. They got galleries and studios. So you're spending money, again, locally and supporting the local economy.
Awesome.
Keeping the money local is, again, part of this conscious travel movement that I think this is an area that allows you to do that quite easily and quite well.
All right, well, real quickly, before we let you go, what about flights and places to stay?
All right, plenty of nonstop options from the New York City area. I flew in on United nonstop out of Newark. JetBlue will fly you down here nonstop out of JFK. Delta will fly you down here nonstop from LaGuardia to the Sarasota Bradenton International Airport. Great little breezy airport, about 15 minutes from where I am right now.
Nice.
Mainly a vacation rental market here. I see one of the newer ones called the Mellow. There is one Marriott Autograph hotel here as well, but plenty of budget options. And again, mainly a vacation rental market. So plenty to choose from here on Anna Maria Island.
Very nice.
Nice. Really nice.
For jelly. Big
All right.
time.
So we'll see you down here.
We'll see you.
Get my sunscreen now.
Where are you going next?
Ireland is on tap for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh,
So I think I'm
yes,
gonna
we
see
love
you
visiting
from
you in
there.
Ireland.
All right.
It's that time of year again.
We'll see you there. All right, Gabe.
All right, guys.
Go get that
Good to see you.
lathering on.